A very good morning and welcome to Lillehammer, Norway for the World Para Nordic Skiing Centre, and it's the women's sitting biathlon sprint events which will be first on this third day of the Lillehammer 2021 World Para Snow Sports Championships. My name is Peter Selby, and a very good morning to everyone around the world who is watching this broadcast from wonderful Norway. The athletes down at the start. We will be going first in the women's sitting category. Left of the screen, number 11, Sana Masters. The first event of these championships, and what a setting we have. Stunning Lillehammer. We enjoyed a brilliant first day with the cross country a couple of days back. Fairly warm conditions over the first few days. The temperature has dropped today, though. There's rather less snow on those trees. There's the example in the background of the current conditions, just to give you some indication of the mild temperatures, again, that we've had over the last couple of days, but the athletes keeping warm at the start. The temperature around about -5 or so at the moment, and in fact actually meant to drop a degree or two as well during the day. The one good thing, though, is that the wind has dropped, and the flags on the far side from my commentary box are limp on the poles compared to the first day.
This was happening too.
And they really were blowing.
Yeah.
Sana Masters, many people would say one of the favourites. So the temperature at the moment, -3. Should just drop maybe 1 or 2 again throughout the course of the day. And little to no wind at all. So ideal conditions for this 2-kilometre circuit. Height difference of 9 metres, maximum climb only 4 for the sitting category. 3 laps, 2 of which then we'll visit the range, and then the final lap to the finish line. So first day of the biathlon, and we're starting with the sprint category. Annika Kukla will get us underway. You've got the time factors there as well. And then further down, the likes of Anja Vicker. All the way down to Oksana Masters. Unfortunately, Kendall Glech will not be taking part in this event. Gold medalist from day one in the cross-country sitting, middle distance. Men will follow. So get ready wherever you are in the world. Sit back and enjoy day one of the biathlon competition. Final preparations taking place. Events will be underway in just over a minute's time. If you want to get in touch with us here, you can use social media. Para Snow Sports is where you want to go. And if you want to go to Paralympics.org as well, you can find plenty of information on the sports, both cross-country and biathlon.
1 minute to the start now.
Tremendous competition on to day 3 then, these World Para Snow Sports Championships. Less now than 2 months to Beijing 2022. So the biggest event certainly before those championships, but who will be the world champion going into Beijing? First time the joint World Para Snow Sports Championship has been held. 42 nations here in Lillehammer. Over 852 athletes taking part. Also, and very importantly, just to mention the prize money. DNB Bank and the VR Foundation, 170,000 euros going to be split between the winners of all the medals over these couple of weeks of competition. But we are underway then in the women's sitting 6-kilometer sprint biathlon. And wearing number 1 from Poland, Monika Kukla has the honor of getting us underway. Anastasia Valentina, only 19, from the Ukraine. Only 19 years old. And the blue and yellow of the Ukraine. Every 30 seconds, another athlete starting. From Belarus, Katsarina Shastina. From Minsk in Belarus. Maria Iovleva of RPC. A very successful career. 4-time world champion. Also Winter Paralympic gold back in Vancouver. Including in the 10K individual sitting. Will be one towards the start of this competition that those towards the end fancied for medals will be taken a note of. Zayloban will also be in that category as well. Champion back in 2017 in the middle distance. Oksana Abkraimova, very accomplished athlete in para-athletics. Referring to her in the cross-country exploits on the track. Over halfway then with the starters. Anja Wicker of Germany. Bronze medal 2 days ago. In the cross-country, middle distance. A very good bronze for Wicker. Marina Gulieva finished 7th in that cross-country. Former bronze medalist Pyeongchang over the middle distance of the biathlon, I think, will be a big danger to many. Certainly in with a chance of a medal. Zenlorina RPC, wearing number 9. 2 more to start. Natalia Kocherova. Fourth in the 12.5 kilometer Parabiathlon in Pyeongchang. So this sprint distance maybe just on the short side for her. But she'll be targeting a medal. And here, I would imagine, is many people's favourite. Oksana Masters of the United States will be the last to start. Has had a tremendous career, a multiple world champion, including at this distance in this event. The two-time reigning world champion will be looking to make it 3 on the bounce. So we're underway then. All of the para-athletes are out. We have the one intermediate checkpoints to give an indication halfway around the 2-kilometer circuit, just past halfway if you want to be completely accurate. All the coaches can do now, stand and wait for the athletes to emerge. Over the bridge comes out Karimova. Second place through the 1.1 kilometer split. Anja Vicker will go into the early lead, and we'll expect that time to drop all the time. Vicker wearing 7. A bronze medalist from the middle, sitting cross country. What a way to start these championships, getting a medal on day 1. Surely will give the likes of Vicker a boost when taking part in all the other events. Zinalina can't beat Vicker's very, very early time. So these are the very early stages, the first split. Just to give an indication of how quickly these athletes have gone off before they then get to the first of the 2 visits to the range. More on that when we get there. So 6 kilometers, 3 laps of the 2-kilometer circuit. And Masters goes quickest of all. Oksana Masters in front of Vicker by 13 seconds, 13.4. So Oksana Masters with a very healthy lead halfway through the first lap. Vicker's time, it seems good, and she's in second, Lorban in third in these early stages. Lever into the shooting range. Our athletes are already waiting. Target's 10 meters away then. If you're new to the sport of para-biathlon, there's the athletes then getting into position. The target's only 13 millimeters in diameter. See just at the bottom of your screen, you're wanting those black discs to go white. Split screen as well for Lorban, who started quickly. I have Lever up and away.
number 4 and number 2 will be included.
And Lorban quickly follows. Now in the sitting category, there is a 100-meter penalty loop, and that will be taken for every target missed. And when looking at those times in the split, of course, every penalty is absolutely vital. It will cost valuable seconds. You can throw away the lead that you've built up out on the course very quickly, but then also, with a clear round of shooting, it's one way of catching up those who are, again, just slightly quicker out on the circuit. Gives a whole new dimension to the sport and really adds an awful lot of jeopardy, I think. Final circuit is just a straight circuit, only 2 visits to the range on the 3. 2 kilometre circuits. Gulieva in position. There's Vika, who want to cement her quick start with a clean first chance of making sure she sees 5 white discs, and it was clean from Vika. Oksana Masters then in position. Lean on her right elbow. Managed to fracture her right elbow only 3 weeks prior to the start of the Paralympic Winter Games back in 2018. Told she wouldn't compete. She had other ideas. And she went on to win a multitude of medals. Just shows you the competitor that Anja Vicker is. And Oksana Masters, sorry, who had that incident. And that's just an example of what an athlete she is. Not just on the track and at the range, but also just away, and the mentality she has that has made her the overwhelming favourite and 2-time world champion. There we can see Oksana Masters down into second then. And that's purely on the fact that Anja Vicker had that clear round of shooting. And you can see the effect. So Anja Vicker is now in front. Well, Anja Vicker was 13 seconds behind Oksana Masters halfway through the first lap. And then as soon as they got to the range, the clear round of shooting compared to Oksana meant that they have flipped over. And it's now Vika who is in front. When she got to the range, 18.6 seconds she was in front. Gives you an indication of how long it takes to go around the 100-meter penalty loop. Really is vital. Plenty of officials and volunteers here in Lillehammer, just making sure that everything's in absolutely pristine and A-star fashion. Obviously the facilities, etc., are top-notch. It's the legendary Lillehammer. So Anja Vicker, you've just joined us. Anja Vicker is in front after Oksana Masters managed to miss one target. So the German currently leads. Anja Vicker just going through the checkpoint on her second circuit. 10 minutes 46.4. Now her lead after the first of the shooting disciplines was 23 seconds over Masters, so it'll be very interesting to see how Masters can try and catch up that. I'd imagine she'll get very, very close. Masters is just approaching the split time. Coming into the shooting for the second time is Loban. And Masters has now got in front, and in front by 0.2 seconds. So Masters certainly quicker out on the track, but she'll need to sharpen up her shooting because she knows that Anja Vicker, if she can stay clear on the range, is putting a lot of pressure on Oksana Masters at the moment. Still a long way to go. Remember, 3 laps, the first 2 of which they will visit the shooting range. Didn't go too well for Masters first time around. It did for Vicker. So the race is on for gold. Kocherova is in the bronze medal position. And it's a very good competition for number 5, Zaya Loban of Belarus. She's now in position for her second round of shooting. Now, if this is a clear round, she was only a couple of seconds back in 4th place. Looking for all 5. She would have known where she was when she came into the stadium complex. Now, is there an issue with the rifle? That's not what she wants. Hand on her head. 4th place, couple of seconds behind, and these seconds are just ticking away now. Very unfortunate for Lidzaya. Too sure whether it's going to have any effect on her aim. Well, there we go. What an athlete to put that to the one side and then get a full 5 after a malfunction of the rifle. It's cost her vital seconds. Arguably probably not as many as a penalty loop, but still, for being so close to the bronze medal position, surely she will now drop back through the field. See the graphic indicating how many shots to go. 2 shots to go. Currently 3 from 3. And the perfect 5 for the Ukrainian. Oksana Masters now just over 3 seconds clear. Now she had a miss in the front. Fantastic camera angle there. See the targets in the background as well as the graphic. It's nice to see, though, the targets. Fantastic work, although Masters has 2 misses. And, well, a blow of the cheeks there from Oksana. She is now going to have to go through 2 penalty loops. So Vika, oh, she's missed her final. Well, Vika, she had 4 from 4. Now, if she had that 5th, she would have gone in front of Masters. As it is, she will take the lead because she will have to go through 1 penalty loop compared to Masters' 2. But if she had to do 0 penalty loops, she has to go straight out onto the circuit. With Masters going around twice, that would have made it very, very close. As it is, Masters still with the advantage. It's going to be very tight now because there is 1 lap to go. Around goes Masters, followed by Vika. Of course, Vika will be out onto the track.
Out of the range now,
Natalia Kocherova of RPC. She's now in front. Now chased by Oksana Masters. So they're out for the final lap. No more shooting required. And it's a straight race. Following Masters is Gulieva. Middle distance bronze from Pyeongchang. She will surely get better the further they go. Out on the track. Biathlon. Goes through the checkpoints on her final circuit. So Anja Vika in front by 22 seconds after the second round of shooting. Now, if she managed to hit that final target, that surely would have increased, more than doubled, you'd say. Masters then behind by 22 seconds. Now, on the previous circuit, she managed to catch up Vika, but it was very, very close between the two. If that's replicated, and if she catches her up, and it's the same distance and the same time, which was only 0.3 of a second, remember, that will be the finish line this time. And I think everyone in the stadium and the officials and coaches, they're all well ahead of me. They know exactly what the case is. They know how tight this could be. So stand by for this final lap. Now, obviously, out on the circuit, anything can happen, but it looks like it's definitely going to be between Vika and Masters. Kocherova was in 3rd, and there was only 15 or so seconds then between 4th, 5th, and 6th. One of those athletes in with a chance still. Will be on the screen, Valentina, the Ukrainian. Teenager still putting the effort in. She approaches the final split time, so she will go in front. There she goes, 10 seconds in front of Ivleva. Here's Masters. So she will certainly go ahead by over a minute, it seems. Yes, she does. So Masters in front. Kocherova is 40 seconds behind. She's trying to hang on for a bronze medal. She can't do anything about the top 2. That's Vika that we're interested in. Here she is. That 1 in the black circle could well be important come the finish line. What is Vika's time compared to Masters? Vika is in front by 10 seconds. Anja Vika of Germany has half a lap to go, and she's in front by 10 seconds. So Oksana Masters, she has reduced the deficit. She's got to find 10 seconds on the German. This is going to be extremely close.
Jetzt wird sehr spannend Gold und Silber.
So 10.8 seconds is the gap into the home straight for the first of the athletes who will be finishing, setting the time. The rest will have to chase. Here's the former world champion, Biathlon, who will set the time. Now the rest will have to beat 23 minutes 32.8 for Maria. Now Loban went off very quickly, clear round of shooting. Being told to keep up to her work. Can she beat the 23 minutes 32.8? It's going to be very close. She was down in around 8th place at the split. And the former world champion is now in second, behind Biathlon. Now here comes Masters. It's been a poor effort from Masters when it comes to the shooting. Poor lack of accuracy, especially in round 2. 2 misses. Biathlon knows that she'll be only momentarily in front. Oksana Masters then, she's missed 3 targets. She would have been well in front of the field if she went clear on the range. But has she done enough out on the track to reel in those mistakes? Oksana Masters into the home straight. The gap was just over 10 seconds to Anja Vicker, who is behind her. She'll be through shortly, and she'll be aiming for the time that the American is just about to set. Oksana Masters then. 21 minutes 52.8. That's the target for Vicker. Anja Vicker will be wearing number 7. Kocherova on the left. On the right is Zenelina Kocherova. This could well be a bronze medal. A minute behind. I think that's going to be possibly enough for a bronze.
Is in 4th place.
Here comes Anja Vicker into the home straight. Oksana Masters' time is 21 minutes 52.8. Vicker, that's the target for the German. A gold medal is in her sights. Anja Vicker in the home straight. She can see the line, she can see the gold medal. She's got 10 seconds to go. All Masters can do is wait. Anja Vicker of Germany. It's gold for Vicker. Anja Vicker has done it by less than 2 seconds. Anja Vicker of Germany has taken gold in Lillehammer. She is the world champion. Oksana Masters, she'll be delighted for Vicker, but she'll know that she had the gold herself, apart from errors on the range. That's cost the American, but it's Anja Vicker. She is the world champion. A tremendous performance from the German. Bronze 2 days ago in the cross country, but it's gold this time. Well, what a tremendous competition. Athletes still out on the circuit and crossing the line with their own race and their own performances to be celebrated and congratulated. Anja Vicker with the gold medal. Oksana Masters then in 2nd place with the silver medal. Natalia Kocherova.
I know, you're skiing those, right?
She will be the bronze medal winner for RPC, and she was safely in by 25 seconds. There we can see Anja Vicker, the world champion, with just the 1 mistake on the range. Oksana Masters of the United States, second. It's a silver for her by just 1.6 seconds. Those 3 errors really have counted against her. And with the bronze medal was Natalia Kocherova, RPC, and she was just over a minute behind, and as I was saying, 25 seconds clear of the rest. Well, what a way to start the biathlon competition. We thought it would be close.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, sure. Thank you. Thank you.
I did wonder whether that final miss from Vika would be the case and would be the problem for her. If she went clear, she would have been an overwhelming favourite to win the gold with the final circuit. But the miss didn't affect her. We worked out from the split times that it was going to be close. And my word, was it. Oksana Masters will be, I'm sure, very, very disappointed with that. She knew the gold medal with even a fairly average shooting competition would have been well within her grasp. There will be other events, obviously, in these World Para Snow Sports Championships for her. But right now, all the attention is rightly on the gold medalist, Anja Vika.
Thank you.
Well, if that's whetted your appetite, we have plenty more today. Following the women will be the men's sitting biathlon sprint. But for now, as we sort out the medal ceremony, which will take place shortly, I think everyone just needs a few minutes to get over what we've just witnessed. Congratulations to Anja Vika. She'll be picking up her gold medal shortly, and then it will be the turn of the men. Let's take a look at the athletes then taking part in the men's sit-in biathlon. And they'll be led away by Dimitri Loban. A couple of Brits there, Steve Arnold, Scott Mina, Pablo Bal, Shin Eui-hyun, Daniel Gnossum, Aaron Pike, the partner of Oksana Masters, will be out in the not too distant future. Taj Rad of the Ukraine will be certainly dangerous to the rest, and also you got the gold medalist there from a couple of days back, Ivan Globkov of RPC on the middle cross-country sit-in. So the athletes down at the start then, and I wonder what an effect it will have on the men's competition, how good the women's was, and the favourite finishing in the silver medal place. Just give a real boost to everyone now here. It's again going to be wide open for the medals, but especially for the gold, I feel here. Quite an open-looking competition. Spirits are high amongst the Belarus team. It will be again the 6-kilometre sit-in circuit. 100-metre penalty loop in place. Same for the men. We're underway in the next few seconds. Globkov then the gold medal from the cross-country medal distance 2 days ago. Got the bronze medalist here as well, Daniela Britic, so of RPC. Around about 30 seconds away then from the first athlete. Fingers crossed we do have another very close finish. Anything like we've just witnessed with the women will do. Thank you very much. If you just joined the broadcast, welcome to Lillehammer, the 2021 World Para Snow Sports Championships. And it is the men's sit-in sprint biathlon. And we are underway with the competition. John Jesok of Korea. Down the field 2 days ago in the cross-country. As the rest just make one or two last-minute adjusts to their equipment. Martin Flag of Germany was just checking out his skis. Kondratov of Belarus. starts his competition. Won Yumin will be next.
Нет, так мне пацаны сказали, туда выйди.
There is the Korean. Wheelchair basketball player. And he's out onto the first of his 3 2-kilometer circuits.
And the next responder is 25, Maxim Yarovi.
Maxim Yarovi of Ukraine. Will be a big danger to the others. A strong power athlete. Big shoulders. Gold in the cross country in Pyeongchang. Full-time world champ. Shows you what pedigree he has. Just goes out onto the circuit. The Belarusian. Loban first through the checkpoints, and 3:13 is his time. Steve Arnold of Great Britain gets his competition underway. British Army veteran is out on the track. Kingslin, and he is underway in his competition. One of a couple of British athletes in this. Scott Meader will be following. Scottish athletes in 3 athletes' time. Alexander Liesik, who was down the field in the cross country, starts his competition. Pablo Bal. Another a strong Ukrainian team here. 5 entries in this men's sit-in sprints. Alexei Byachenkov is the next to go. Best time so far by Won Yumin. That's going to be overtaken by Yarovi, who now is in front in these early stages. Daniel Knassen goes forward. He's going to just wait for Shin Yu-hyun. Fifth 2 days ago in the cross country. Now 41, the famous Korean, who will forever have the honour of being the first Korean to win a gold at any sport at the Paralympic Winter Games by winning the sprint sitting cross country in Pyeongchang. It's the American Daniel Knudsen, 7th in the cross country 2 days ago. Slightly avoiding the tracks being made already, going his own way, and he will be followed by his fellow countryman. He just touched gloves there with Martin Flagg behind him, and off goes Aaron Pike. Bronze medalist in this very event in Prince George. He'll be looking for a medal here. Pablo Bal will dethrone his teammate as the early pace setter. Tremendous encouragement from the watching crowd, and that includes all coaches, plenty of media down here as well. Nordic skiing really jumping to the attention of the world's media, especially with the Nielsen's gold for Norway on day 1 in the cross country. Scott Mina. Didn't quite see start, so it's nice to see Scott. The Scot. From Glasgow originally. It's his 3rd World Champs. He'll be entering the checkpoint very shortly. Just as Shin is doing now. Scott Mina down in 4th place, just going through before Shin. He's in 2nd place. Pablo Bal still setting the standard so far. Athletes now making their way into the shooting range just below my commentary position, as we focus on this first intermediate time. Knudsen's going to be at about 6th place. 7th in fact for the American. Danilo Britic got a bronze medal already. He'll be looking for another medal. Now Aaron Pike. Can he go quickest of all? No, he won't. Going to be 5th place at the moment for the American.
The winner of the cross country has started, number 41.
Now here's the gold medalist. He's underway. The gold medalist from 2 days ago. Golovkov in the cross country. And he's the last of the athletes to get underway. So all of the para athletes are out. Well, the German Martin Flagg surely will be boosted by what Anja Vicker did in the women's competition a mere 20 minutes ago by winning that stunning gold. Here come the final 4 athletes. Davoric in 5th place at the first checkpoint.
29 coming out of the range with a clean showing. And this time is interesting. He takes the lead by 2.7 seconds.
Pablo Bal in front. This early stage, remember. Kravchuk will not go ahead of his Ukrainian teammates, but he makes it a 1-2-3 for the Ukraine in this early stage. Make that a 1-2-3-4 as Taras Rad now goes in front. Only by 0.8 of a second. So this strong Ukrainian team, 1-2-3-4, with a couple of athletes to go through the first of those checkpoints, and that's the bronze and gold medal winners in the cross country. Waiting to see over the bridge. Rutik will be first. He'll be closely followed by Golubkov. Now Rutik, he will go into the lead, but it might not be for long, because here comes Golubkov. And by 7 seconds, the gold medalist in the cross country is in the gold medal position in the early stages of the men's sit-in sprint para biathlon competition. There's confirmation, 7 seconds ahead of Rad. Bal just slightly back in third. See, it's dominated at the moment by RPC and the Ukraine. Good start for the two Brits, Mina and Arnold, just behind Pike of the United States.
Knossen at number 14, shooting.
Athletes now coming into the stadium complex. It was a clear round of shooting for Scott Mina. He's now in front. Martin flying into the stadium complex. And now approaches the range. Gets in position. And we're looking for the 5 out of 5. So our first view then of the men's shooting stage. Looking for 5 out of 5. And this is some good shooting from Feig. Can he go clear? Yes, he can. That's quick as well. Lovely rhythm with the rifle. And he's quickly back onto his second circuit. That's Kravchuk just ahead of Rad. And it's so close between those. Just the one miss will be, especially in this sprint distance, it means an awful lot. Only the 3 circuits, just the 2 visits to the range, remember. And they virtually get in position together. Now we know how quickly the German was shooting. 5 out of 5. That's exactly what these pair will be looking for as well. Starting from the other side for Taras Rad. Middle distance, reigning Winter Paralympic champion. And as you would expect from such quality para-athletes, a perfect first visit to the range. Golubkov then gets into position, and he'll be looking for a clear round at the moment. If this is 5 out of 5, this will just cement his place in the gold medal position, a third of the way through the competition. A lot more deliberate, but he does have that advantage of time. Maybe the reason he's just being extra careful. And it's a perfect 5 from 5. And he will remain in front. In the form of his life. Looking to add another gold medal in Lillehammer. Out on to circuit 2. 12.4 seconds ahead. Britik. Perfect 5 from 5 from him as well. He's right in the mix for a medal. So out goes Britik for his second circuit. More and more athletes coming into the range second time around. So there's confirmation that Golubkov is in front, and his lead is 12.4 seconds over Taras Rad. And then only 3 seconds further back for Daniel Britik. Kravchuk 16 seconds behind. Martin Fleig of Germany, he's in 5th. Scott Mina of Great Britain, 26 seconds behind the leader, is in 6th place currently. So the gap is 12 seconds for the leader, and then away from that you have only 14 seconds between second and Scott Mina down in 6th place. Scott already into the range then for his second round of shooting. A bunch of athletes then settling down to get set. Rifles in position. If Scott can go clear here, he's in the picture. He will need to certainly go clear. Any mistake. Oh no, he's had a mistake. He's missed with his second shot. And his third. And unfortunately for British athlete, I think that's his chance of being involved in the medal conversation. And I think it's come to an end there with those 2 misses, certainly. Shin Yu-hyun. On the field currently. Showing his prowess with the rifle, 5 from 5 in good time as well. Oh no, problem with his ski here. Losing valuable time. At the moment, it's like he's missed a shot. That's very unfortunate. He's firing rifle earlier as well. The experienced Korean will put that behind him though as he goes off to his final circuit.
And the first finisher is Dmitry Loban of Belarus coming into the final here.
Dmitry Loban of Belarus is the first then to come into the home straight. Faultless competition on the range. So this is going to be the time, the first time set.
Last meters for the Belarusian. Green shooting today. And the time is 20:55.
And that's the time being set then, 20:55 for the rest to follow. Martin Fleig how quickly he was in his first shooting. This time around, equally quick, but not as accurate. And that's going to cost Martin dearly. 100-meter penalty loop. Startlist Rad, at the moment, in the silver medal position. Two from two, three from three. And goes clear with his second round. So he has a perfect 5 from 5 in his both visits to the range. The pressure now certainly will be on his fellow Ukrainian athletes and the current leader, Ivan Golovkov. Kravchuk, 3 from 3. Bang there with a chance of a medal, especially now. He's gone clear. That's a perfect 5 from 5 for the second time of asking. Now here's the leader. If Golovkov can go clear on the range, he's taking his time. He will be an overwhelming favourite. He had a clear advantage, around about 20 seconds or so. So no wonder he's being careful. Final target, and it's a clear round for the leader. So the RPC athlete, Golovkov, looks like it may well be another gold medal. He's on to his final circuit. Ivan Golovkov will have a 2-kilometer circuit ahead of him. At the moment, really think there's anything the likes of Britik, who's got medal chance as well, can really do about the gold. So the fight is on now for silver and bronze. And we know the main medal hopes were perfect in their second round of shooting, apart from Martin Flag. Britik. 2 more to go. Taking his time, making sure it's 5 from 5. And he gets it. Now, one more circuit for Daniela Britik, and he is certainly in with a chance of a medal. He will be the last then to exit the range. And now, as many start to cross the line, it's just a straight race to the line and a race against the clock. He exits the stadium complex and he is in 4th place. So at the moment, our leader 18 seconds clear, Ivan Golovkov. In second is Kravchuk, 18 seconds behind, 2 seconds ahead of Rad, who's 9 seconds ahead of Britik, who's in 4th place. So a little bit of a gap there between Rad and Britik, between bronze and then 4th place. Martin Flag down in 5th place, we know, missed that one target, ruined his chance of a medal. Very close then for silver and bronze. Britik, can he catch Startlist Rad? Or even Kravchuk? Kravchuk, he goes into 2nd place, but that 2.3 second gap is now only mere fractions of a second as the athletes start to stream across the line. So it's going to be very close for silver. Be interesting to see if Britik can get involved in the conversation for a medal. 0.6 of a second between Kravchuk in silver and Rad in bronze. 20 seconds. The leader now leads by. That's after the second round of shooting, and the gap is now increased to 20 seconds. But the gap between Kravchuk and Rad on screen there is 2.3. After the intermediate checkpoint on the final circuit is now 0.6 of a second. So very close for silver and bronze. Still waiting for Brittic to go through that checkpoint to see whether he's got nearer to those medal positions than he was when he exited the stadium. He's yet to cross that, as we keep an eye out for Talis Rad. Bal has set the target as under 20 minutes, 19 minutes, 57.6 is the current leading time. 39 just now ahead is Talis Rad. Was in bronze medal position, but he was closing on Kravchuk. Rad enters the home straight. The middle distance Winter Paralympic champion. Trying for a silver medal here. Gold looks to have been secured already. Going to finish in a bit of a heap. Davidic is on the left of your screen, number 37. Behind them is the American Pike and Martin Flag of Germany. Rad takes the lead. Davidic finished, so does Pike. Flag, he was hampered by that miss on the range. Don't think he would have been involved for a medal anyway. He was too far behind overall, but more than what he lost in the 100-meter penalty loop. Here comes Kravchuk. So Rad has set the target, 19 minutes, 2.9. This is the race for silver. Kravchuk, there was only 0.6 of a second between them halfway through the final circuit. The time is ticking. Can Kravchuk win silver? Yes, he can. Vasyl Kravchuk is the silver medal winner. We're waiting for Brittic and the gold medal winner, Ivan Golubkov, who was the gold medal winner 2 days ago in the middle distance cross country. And it's going to be a double gold for Ivan Golubkov of RPC here in Lillehammer. He wins the gold in the men's sitting sprint biathlon. It's been a golden couple of days for Golubkov. Well, what a tremendous couple of days for Ivan. Another gold medal, and he secures it by 20 seconds. We are still waiting for Danila Brittic to finish. He was 13 seconds behind Talis Rad in 4th place. Tired-looking Brittic can now see the finish line. So Rad and also Kravchuk, to be honest, will be looking at Brittic. Ivan knows he's got the gold. Brittic looked tired though. The time you're looking for is the current 3rd place and bronze medal, Talis Rad. His time is 19:02.9. That's a medal. Britik will not reach that time. 10 seconds to go, and he's just entering the home straight. It's going to be a fantastic effort, though, and he will be around about 4th place, I think. Daniela Britik. There goes Rad's time, and he will be ahead of Martin Flag. So Britik will finish in 4th place. The bronze medalist in the cross-country finishes 4th here. And he'll be certainly a danger man in the remaining competitions. But for now, all the attention, and rightly so, on Ivan Golubkov. A wonderful gold medal in the men's sit-in sprints biathlon. Big thumbs up from Klavchuk. He's delighted with the silver. Confirmation then of Golubkov. Gold medal by 21.2 seconds. It was a great race for the silver medal, and Klavchuk managed to overcome Taras Rad, his fellow Ukrainian, for the silver medal, and the bronze went to Rad. Aaron Pike finishing down in 9th place. 12th for Scott Mean of Great Britain. Steve Arnold down in 19th in the what turned out to be very, very exciting. Maybe not for the gold this time compared to the women's competition, but for the medals.
Winner.
Yes, winner indeed. Winner again. And I wouldn't bet against it being the last time we see Ivan in that gold medal position. Double gold in Lillehammer for Ivan Golubkov. So the ceremony is now to follow for the women and the men's sit-in biathlon sprint, and there's a reminder of what a close competition it was in the women's, with Anja Vicker beating Oksana Masters for the gold. Only 1.6 seconds between the pair in what turned out to be a thrilling race between the two. Don't forget Natalia Kotarova with her brilliant bronze. She was very comfortable in that position, no real danger. Oksana Masters was many people's idea as the favourite to try and win her 3rd World Championship. But it was just there where she suffered on the range, a blow of the cheeks. She knew what she had to do then to try and overcome what turned out to be 3 misses. Anja Vicker, she went clear with her first round of shooting. Second round, she missed with her final effort, and I thought that might be the gold medal just slipping away from Vicker. But she managed to win the gold, and what a gold it was.
So we're preparing now for the ceremonies in a few minutes, and the next start will be at 12:15 in about 1 hour. We have the women's standing 6 kilometer and the men's standing 6 kilometers.
Ja, dere legger kanskje merke til at atletene ikke får blomster da, som vi er vant til. De får en granplante. Den skal til våren bli plantet i en egen snøsportskog her borte. Og det er for å redusere unødvendig forbruk og etterlate et varig spor som også binder CO2. Ifølge tre eksperter Per Olav Andersen i Olympiaparken på Lillehammer.
So the medal ceremony for the women's sit-in sprint biathlon will be taking place in the next few seconds. The men's medal ceremony will follow shortly after.
We are ready for the first ceremony of the day. In the Para-Snowsport World Championships in Lillehammer, we have the medal ceremony for the biathlon women sitting 6 kilometer. The medals will be presented by Mr. Arne Horten, President of the Norwegian Biathlon Federation. Third place and winner of the bronze medal from RPC, Natalia Kocherova.
Bronze medal for Natalia Kocherova of RPC.
Second place and winner of the silver medal from the United States of America, Oksana Masters.
Silver medal for Oksana Masters, the dual world champion, silver medal this time.
First place and winner of the gold medal and the new world champion representing Germany, Anja Wicker.
And a glorious gold for Germany, and Anja Wicker wins a thrilling contest and wins the gold medal and is the world champion.
First they get the prize money. And then they will be congratulated by Mr. Arne Horten, President of the Norwegian Biathlon Federation.
Congratulations with the gold medal and the World Championship.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations with the silver medal.
Thank you.
And congratulations with the bronze medal and the World Championship.
Thank you.
The winner playing the national anthem of Germany. We are sorry, we have some issues with the sound, and this was not the German. mistake there, but congratulations to Anja Vicker, Oksana Masters, and Natalia Kochirova. And we will continue here in about 50 minutes with the next class. They have zeroing on the range before the next class, which are the standing, women and men. Before that, we will have the men's ceremony for the sitting classes.
A stunning gold medal then for Anja Vicker, who's now in conversation with James Zanadakis.
Anja, many congratulations. You are a world champion, and in the most dramatic circumstances, just 1.6 seconds. Were you aware how close it was when you were out there competing?
I was aware it was close. I just didn't know which place it was concerning. I knew it was a podium, but yeah, just that it was the first position I didn't know, but I gave it all because I know it was close, whichever position it was, and yeah, it just felt good, so I could give it my all, and it was just really fun out there.
Big smile on your face and a gold medal now around your neck, plus you've also defeated the 2 times reigning world champion. A pretty good day in the office for you.
Yeah, pretty good. It's insane. With a missed shot, I didn't know I could win with 1 missed shot, so yeah, it's just insane. Like in cross-country skiing, it's unbelievable, yeah.
Fantastic result. Congratulations, you are the world champion.
Thank you, thank you.
A delighted Anja Vicker, and no wonder, world champion. So the first of the 2 medal ceremonies, the second of which, well, Christian Ivan Golubkov, then another world championship gold for him. 2 in 3 days. Vasily Kravchuk with the silver medal, and then the bronze will go to Taras Rad, both of the Ukraine, in the men's sit-in biathlon sprint.
Federation. In third place from Ukraine, Taras Rad.
Bronze medalist Taras Rad of the Ukraine. Very close fought battle for silver.
Second place and winner of the silver medal, also representing Ukraine, Vasyl Kravchuk.
Vasyl Kravchuk, also of the Ukraine, came out on top in that battle and is the silver medal winner.
And first place, gold medalist and world champion again from RPC, Ivan Golubkov.
Ivan Golubkov, for the second time here in Lillehammer, is the gold medal winner and world champion.
Athletes now receiving their prize money. And a greeting from the president of the Biathlon Federation in Norway, Mr. Arne Horten. And we will play the anthem of IPC to honor the winner Ivan Golubkov and also the medalists Vasyl Kravchuk and Taras Rad. So big congratulations, Ivan Golubkov, Vasil Kravchuk, Taras Rad, the podium in the men's biathlon, 6 kilometers, congratulations. We have now 45 minutes to the next class, which is the standing class for women. So congratulations and some happy faces.
And now time once again to hear from our now two-time world champion here in Lillehammer. And here's James Zanadakis. Interview will be along in the next few seconds. A glorious few days it has been, though, for Golubkov. He's got another check as well, just to be once again reiterating the fact that this is the first time prize money has been given out. 170,000 euros in prize money over these championships from our partners DNB Bank and the VI Foundation. Those checks greatly received. Another one in the collection though for Ivan.
This was what I was concerned for.
Yeah, I can see that. But I saw the same woman yesterday. No.
Oh, she was somewhere.
So what's wait to hear from our gold medal winner, just the view there of all the athletes getting warmed up and ready for our future events, because we still have the men and women's VI and then the standing to come here in Lillehammer. We can hear now from our dual gold medal winner. He's in conversation with James Zanadakis.
Ivan, many congratulations. World champion once again. Great to speak to you again with a gold medal around your neck. No targets missed. A very quick time on course. You must be very happy with your performance.
Что как-то гордость, что у вас так золотой, и вы так хорошо стрелял.
Просто сегодня как-то более... Ну, как бы у меня уже опыт большой, я умею собираться на стрельбу и на гонку. Все получилось хорошо.
So he has a really long time of training. He knows how to use his weapon and go to skiing. So he's not really surprised, but it's always a good thing to win something.
And obviously 2 gold medals in 3 days. Things going very well here at the World Championships and great preparation ahead, of course, of the Paralympics, which is now just over a month's time away.
So у вас уже 2 золотые медали, и скоро будет Олимпийские игры, что вы уже готовы, и вы тоже подготовились тоже на этот?
Ну, я, конечно, буду готовиться еще, стремиться, чуть повыше быть, ну, по результату. В принципе, я очень хорошо себя чувствую, и Паралимпийские игры скоро уже. Я думаю, там все получится удачно. Надеюсь на это.
So he think about this, and he think he will be more training about this to perform more better things, and also he think also he need some luck like all champion. So good.
Even many congratulations, a 2 times world champion.
Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations. Thank you. Thank you.